Hello, everybody. Welcome to Living with Asperger's again. And instead of talking about disorders or whatever, the different symptoms and stuff, I think I've already given you enough of that information. I'm going to talk about what happened this week. Specifically what's happened within the last couple of days. So, the first thing that happened was my work. I really like my job. I'm a cart pusher and I work at Target, and for some reason, we didn't have a lot of employees a couple of days ago. And even though that seems like, very odd, it's actually not that weird. We usually get rid of employees that aren't needed. There's this whole algorithm thing. It basically charts which days are used, or which days are crowded and which days are not, and how much employees we need on both days so that they're both balanced very well. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work. And this is one of those days where it literally did not work, no matter what. And this made it a lot harder for me to do my job as a cart pusher. And I actually had to assert myself and tell my manager that if I didn't get the carts in, he'd be pushing half the lot in. So that happened. Another thing that happened this week that really caught my attention was the controversy with the famous YouTuber PewDiePie. And I decided I would bring my own comments in because I am a part of the YouTube community and the internet, and I'm just going to say this right now. Even though you meant for it to be a joke, it doesn't matter if you do something like that over and over again, and you always expect it to be funny. It's not going to be funny. And it's a rule with most comedy. You only do the joke once, because after you do that joke, it won't be funny anymore. And PewDiePie is, well, he's been an asshole for the past couple of weeks. Or I should be saying months. He's basically destroyed his YouTube channel at this point. He's no longer doing the gaming, which he is known for, and he's doing all this stuff to, try to be funny without having to do video games. Pewds, that's what you're known for. You're known for doing gaming videos and making them funny as hell. That's what got you 53 million subs, not the bullshit that you're posting now, which 90% of it is clickbait. And, your anti-Semitic jokes aren't funny either. And I don't think he understands that, because he's still doing it, and he's still saying that it's like the funniest thing he's ever done for his channel. It's not funny. It's never been funny. And people who think it's funny, good for you, you think it's funny, but there are hundreds of thousands of people out there that don't. And this man is not just a small YouTuber like I am. If I did something like that, I would barely be noticed. I might lose a couple of subscribers, but, nothing bad would happen to me because so little people noticed me. PewDiePie, you have 53 million people watching over you constantly. You are the figurehead of YouTube right now. You are the one that is making YouTube millions upon millions of dollars every single year. You are the one that YouTube and Disney and all these other companies have been paying attention to because you're basically free advertising. And, I'd hate to harp on this any longer, but holy shit, dude. You are not just representing these big companies, okay? You are representing the entirety of YouTube. Alright? You are representing all of YouTube. And if you decide to go out there and do stupid shit like what you've been doing, you're going to ruin your reputation. It's going to happen. And you cannot avoid it because, well, lots of different reasons, but I'm sure you guys get my picture at this point. If you are seen as a leader, you need to act like a leader, because if you don't, people are going to stop noticing you. Okay? PewDiePie a couple of months ago got his Ruby play button, which is the very first play button of his kind. And, he thought it would be a funny joke to literally shoot apart his YouTube Ruby play button because, why not? Ruby is an extremely expensive mineral. I know this. I live in Colorado. Most Ruby comes from this state. And, that Ruby play button must have been valued at least $2 million. I'm just coming up with a prediction here. But holy shit, dude, you literally shot up an award simply because YouTube did a server cleanse, which it does on a regular basis every 2 to 2.5 years. So, not going to harp on this anymore. PewDiePie is an asshole. No one likes him anymore because of all the shit he's been doing over the years. And his empire is going to go down. And I know that the comments are probably freaking out right now. But I've said my point, and that's it. So, another thing that has happened, and I'm going to go off camera really quick to show you. One of my pets has had a birthday recently, I think. I actually don't know. I got her when she was like 6 months old. But I'm going to show you my pet. Okay, so the pet that has had a birthday today is actually my pet snake, Angie. She is currently 6 years old. But yeah, she's had a pretty important impact on my life so far. And, when I got her, she was only about 6 months old, and she was absolutely terrified of anything that moved other than her. And, she would just hide constantly. But 6 years later, she's totally okay with me just picking her up and wrapping her around my neck. She doesn't even choke me anymore. It's awesome. But, Angie is actually very important to me because she helped me through a really tough time in my life, and she understands me, I guess. I don't know. But, a lot of snakes, they're very misunderstood, so. Hooray, Angie! Yay! So another thing that happened this week, and this is going to be the final thing because I am very quickly running out of time to do this. I really need to charge my camera's battery. One of my friends came back from Roswell, New Mexico, and we went out drinking. It was a lot of fun. And, he's been through security training and such. So, half the stuff that he's done so far is, just, security training. So, yeah, that's the thing. Where the hell are you going? Snakes. But he's very important to me. We've been friends since kindergarten, and he's helped me through some very, very tough times, especially middle school. Thank you, Jeremy, so much. But, yeah, he's just looking for a job and seeing what he can do. So that's what happened this week. I wanted to thank you guys for all the support that you've been giving me. Once again, hit that like and that subscribe button. It's very helpful to the channel, and, leave a comment if you want to. What the fuck are you doing? Really? So, yeah, thank you for watching, I guess.